just again, thanks to you guys for making Harry feel so welcome. It's another part of the family. As we love you, we're very proud of you. And extended family and all my friends and Amanda's friends and give us messages, mate. Make sure what you are.
Amanda, congratulations to you and your family on seeing your son Harry make his debut tonight. How are you feeling?
Excited, yeah, really looking forward to get the game, and yeah, fingers crossed they do really well, yeah.
How did the moment come about when Harry called you and told you he'd be making his debut, and what were the emotions like?
He called me. I was probably on my way home from work. He was quite happy, and yeah, it was all a bit of a great moment for him. And us. We were very excited. Well, I was very excited in the car, going, woohoo! Yeah, it was great.
Was it extra significant? We know how much Essendon has been a part of Harry's life and your family, so did it carry that extra significance that he'd be making his debut for the Bombers?
I think it would. Yeah, I think it does. But yeah, to be an Essendon supporter from a toddler to a 20-year-old, it's a childhood dream come true to play for the club you support. So yeah, he's quite excited.
When do you think it started to look like a reality that Harry would achieve his AFL dream?
Probably towards the end of Year 12, middle of Year 12. It was like we were getting lots of phone calls and having he was talking about it more, and to land at Essendon was awesome. Yeah, for him. Yeah.
And the role that his dad has played as well. I mean, obviously he was a reserves player for Essendon. So how much of an influence has Harry's dad been in his journey to Essendon?
Craig was usually the runner when Harry was playing junior footy, so he's had probably a little bit of a big influence on him, running around and running out messages and things like that. So yeah, I think that would have helped along the way.
And what have you been most proud of seeing him in his early years at Essendon?
Handling the hub last year, moving out of home, he's taken it all in his stride, and really developed and grown into a great person. Yeah.
And what was your piece of advice to him before tonight?
Enjoy, have a great game, and good luck.
Harry Jones far left, one of the debutants tonight. So Saturday night football.
Harry Jones on debut, beautiful take, turn Frost inside and kick. What about that, Harry Jones, for your first touch in the big game?
Played as a risk, turned beautifully. What about the execution, the skill inboard? Harding gets into the right spot. Had it, lost it. In the back is Jones. Umpire, he's got him.
Tracks the boundary line, pops it back inside 50, Harry Jones. Mum Delagat watch anymore. There might be a younger brother there, I suspect.
Well, Harry, congratulations on your debut tonight. Not the result the team was after. What was the summary of it?
Yeah, we were good the first half, and we sort of just went away from our system the second. But yeah, I think we just sort of fell away a bit, and like I said, didn't stick to the system, which hurt us obviously on the scoreboard, and unfortunately, not the result we were looking for.
On your own performance, you look pretty confident, and you were dangerous around there. Obviously, wanted to probably nail some of those set shots, but what did you make of your game?
Yeah, it was all right. It would have been a lot better if obviously kicked a couple, but yeah, it is what it is. I'll go back, work on that this week, and yeah, it was all right.
Can you talk us through how you found out you were making your debut?
I actually found out like early in the week, sort of Monday, truck, just before training. He came up to me and sort of just gave me the word and said you'll be in this week, and I didn't really know how to act because we were sort of going into training, so straight over Langers and Snell and topped them. But yeah, that's how I found out. And yeah, I think it was said to the boys Thursday, but yeah, just had to keep a lid on it for a little bit, which is pretty tough.
What was it like for you to run out in the Essendon jumper? We know you grew up barracking for Essendon, and your dad also was involved in the club, so was there some extra significance there through that experience for you?
Well, yeah, definitely. Like I said, I've grown up watching the footy. I remember coming when I was 10, 11, 12, watching the Bombers, and sort of to run out and that feeling of the crowd sort of yelling. I've never really played in front of a crowd that big. It was sort of, nothing like it. And, I just loved it. Running out was, I don't know, it's hard to describe. Just the noise and the atmosphere was awesome.
We see you got your mum and dad and your brother here today with you to share this amazing experience. How special was that?
Yeah, it was awesome. I mean, they've been with me on the journey all the way through, and sort of a blessing. I didn't really get to play last year as they wouldn't be allowed to be here. So yeah, very grateful that they're allowed to be here, and yeah, they've just been there all the way with me. So yeah, lovely.
And debuts can be a little bit overwhelming, but what was the best piece of advice you received heading into tonight?
I think Zaka texted me today, and he sort of just said, yeah, just go out and do your thing. Try not to get overwhelmed. It's like any other game, but just embrace it because you only debut once. So do the best you can to embrace it and soak up the atmosphere, which I thought I did pretty well. I guess I'll never forget that, but yeah, it was awesome.